Hi, I will be walking you through the Women's Formal Employment Tracker to ensure you can access all the features and functionality seamlessly. At first look, you will be able to see a description of the tracker and the data which forms the basis of the tracker. As you scroll down, you will see a navigation menu. From this menu, you can choose any particular page to explore by clicking on the bar as well as on the image. Currently, we have 9 pages excluding the landing page. Once you select a particular page, you will see a header with a few features which I will be discussing. This will be consistent throughout all the pages. At the top, you will find a home button, which if you click will take you to the landing page. The left arrow will take you to the previous page and the right arrow to the next page. The reset button is meant for resetting any filter which you may have applied on the page. I will be discussing filters in a while. You will also find another navigation located right below this for ease of navigation to each page without having to return to the landing page each time. Once you scroll down, you will find the filters I was mentioning. These filters enable you to analyze the data in the most efficient and tailored manner possible. If you select the drop down button, you can see the options you can select from. In some of the filters, you will also find a search button to narrow your search to specific industries and companies. You can also select multiple options by pressing on the control or command key depending on your system. Let me demonstrate it for you. If you want to reset your current filters, you can either erase each filter choice separately by clicking on the eraser button or by clicking on the reset button to reset all the filter choices at once. Something to keep in mind is that your selected filters will appear consistently on each page across the dashboard unless you deselect them. Another valuable feature is the tooltip or the dialog box. This tooltip allows you to see each value in a zoomed fashion. A functionality which is worth looking out for is the drill down functionality. Let me demonstrate it for you on the Women in the Workforce page. If you hover around a particular chart, such as this one, and you see multiple arrows on it, it means that the drill down feature is activated. You first have to click on the downward arrow to turn on drill down. Then you can click on any of the industries to view the company-wise data. In a similar manner, you can click on the upward facing arrow to reset this, and finally click on the downward looking arrow once more to turn off the drill down. As an alternative, you can also click on the double downward arrow to view all the company data across industries. You can find this feature in multiple pages, including the Women in Leadership page. Let me demonstrate that for you. Now, on this page, there is a very special feature which I would like to discuss. This feature is present for both women in board of directors and women in key management positions. You can alternatively select on companies having at least one BOD and companies having more than one BOD. And similarly, companies having at least one KMP and companies having more than one KMP to see the change in the percentage with your selection. Let me demonstrate it for you. I would like to end this navigation video by mentioning two pages which might be helpful for you to glance through. The first is the sector level scorecard page. This provides a summary of the insights for each sector. You can click on any of the reports to access it from the Udaiti website. The second page The last page of the dashboard is a glossary. This has useful definitions of all the relevant terms as defined by SEBI in its BRSR guide. The BRSR guide is also linked below. This has definitions of discrimination, sexual harassment, key management positions, turnover rate, return to work data, and many more. So, thank you for joining me on this walkthrough of the Women's Formal Employment Tracker. I hope this overview helps you to navigate and make the most of the features.